Hey guys, welcome to OverTakes. I'm Kel.
I'm Misfit.
And we are here to talk Week 5, Day 1 of Overwatch League. So let's get into it. First match of the day is Shanghai Dragons versus Dallas Fuel.
Okay.
Who you got tonight?
I've been loving Shanghai after all the fucking trash I was talking earlier. Yeah. I think it's just because I'm enjoying seeing them improve.
Yeah.
I was enjoying seeing Dallas improve until that Philadelphia thing.
Right. Oh my god. Right.
Well,
and this
is going to be a tough game to pick, really.
It really is. It's kind of a toss-up.
And it shouldn't be, really. It really shouldn't be. Right.
This should be an easy rollover game for Dallas with a few exceptional highlights from Undead.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we should expect.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you don't know.
You don't know what Dallas team's going to show up. You know what Shanghai team's going to show up. I mean, they try. They're improving. Undead's going to rake. Yeah. You don't know what you're going to get from Dia. Their tanks, you don't know what you're going to get from. Mm-hmm. I mean, across the board, if you just look at it, Dallas has them in every category. But the thing Dallas doesn't have is cohesion. What the fuck team is going to show up?
Right. Which team is going to show up, and then which lineup are we going to get? Are we going to go back? Are we going to go back to benching Taimu and putting in freaking Seagull?
I don't know, man.
Which one are we going to get?
Taimu played great last week, even though a couple of were iffy, kind of. And I thought that was more to do. They were just. I don't know. I'm not going to try and analyze the fucking Dallas Fuel anymore in the past.
Just by looking at the maps, I feel like this might be more Taimu. We might be seeing.
Yeah, this is more of a Taimu kind of thing.
Yeah.
You might see him on Horizon. Seagull. Just for the Junkrat, if they run the meatball slambulance thing.
Yeah, because he's pretty solid. If they do that, then they might want Taimu in there.
Yeah. Taimu Roadhog.
Because Taimu's Roadhog is unreal.
Well, maybe but the thing is, then you have to say to yourself, are we going to sit effect? That's where you get into the
and then do you want to sit effect? Because
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't. I
wouldn't really want to sit Taimu either. But
I don't want. Yeah. And they have to make some tough choices at times, and I think that kind of hurts them because they do have some strong GPS play.
Yeah, they do. And actually, this is a map that, like the Horizon map, that's a map that hurts you when you don't have XQC because his Orisa is so good.
Yeah.
Taimu, you want to run him on the Roadhog, probably run Mickey on Orisa.
Yeah.
On defense,
but they might run Mickey. I mean, Mickey's
Roadhog's been a lot better.
Yeah, he's been doing pretty well, so they might go with that. Seagull, you could probably put him on. I think they might run with Seagull because his Roadhog is good enough. They can run him for default Slambulance, and then after that they can switch him to either Junkrat or Genji. Yeah, that could be where Shanghai really shines. Yeah, because Undead and Dia both actually have pretty good Pharah play. Yeah. And then whoever is not playing Pharah is gonna
McCree or
either McCree or Tracer.
Tracer. Yeah, I like Dia on Tracer. Yeah. I like him on Pharah a little bit better than Undead.
Yeah, I think they end up, especially on Eichenwald, they end up running Undead on McCree and then Dia on Pharah.
I'm gonna have to go with Dallas in this begrudgingly. Same. Because I don't know what the frig is gonna happen with them. And I'm just taking them because on paper, they're better in Shanghai.
I feel like this has got to be a match where they know they need to go in and win, and they got to pull out all the stops.
Okay, so
I think Shanghai has kind of accepted that they're going to be a bottom barrel team, and
for the moment,
and they're not really going to be able to make improvements until the next stage when they can bring in some other people. And then in stage 3 when they can bring in some of their young guys that are still waiting.
Outside of this match, I do want to give them insane props for bringing Geguri in.
Yes.
I'm all for women, any race, sexuality. I don't care. If you can play Overwatch.
If you can play at a high level and she's regarded as one of the best Zaryas in the world, I want to see it.
And you know what?
I want to see her Zarya because I've watched a few highlights and holy
she's a good fucking Zarya player.
Oh my god!
And they need a tank. They need that off tank player to be a little bit better because their off tanks are just.
Because she's also got a really good diva.
Decent diva. I heard she has a decent Roadhog too.
As well, yeah.
And they're also bringing in 2 other South Korean players too that I heard they were bringing in. But
the only one that's confirmed is
Geguri,
yeah.
I'm sorry if we're pronouncing her name wrong.
However you say it, I don't know.
Yeah, because I have no problem with, and if you do have a problem with a woman playing, and because I see this on fucking matches all the time, look, stop.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry you don't like getting your dick handed to you by someone that's a female. I mean, come on. Just deal with it.
Grow the fuck up. How about that?
Here's a word of advice from one of our favorites, Ragtag. You're shite. How about that?
She's better than you.
She's better than you, fuckface. and the first person that gives that bullshit answer of, well, there are 5 other people that are better than her. You know what? Fuck you.
Right.
I don't want to fucking hear that either.
Right. And you know what?
She deserves a shot to play.
She deserves a shot, and she's not like.
And this is a perfect place for her to play.
Yeah, and it's not like she's like coming in as some like stunt, like, well, we got her because she's a girl. No, they got her because she's one of the best Zarya players in the world, motherfuckers.
Yeah. She's not like
when she got accused of cheating because she's that good.
Yeah, and
she had to prove that she's that good.
And tactically for Shanghai, picking up an off-tank player that's good at Zarya in the next...
Yes.
For the next meta.
I think it's going to be key.
That's going to be good.
It's going to really help Shanghai in the long run.
And I give props to them and...
For looking at it in the long term. And
looking at the long term, not only looking at her... They're looking at her as a player, and the player who specializes in a character that's going to provide them what they need for the next stage.
Yes.
Regardless of whether she's a woman, man, goat, whatever.
Right.
Hey,
she might end up being the goat. We'll see.
She could be the goat. She could be the goat on Zarya, for all you know. Anyway.
But hey, I'm excited to see high-level Zarya play, because
I love fucking high-level Zarya play.
He's so fun to watch.
Do you realize that was of all the heroes when I fucking bought the game? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to learn how to play this one. I picked the hardest fucking character.
Oh my God.
Did I pick Lucio? Nah. Soldier? No, I'm going to learn how to play this one. I think I got the first 4 hours of play on quick play.
Throws out one of the best alts in the freaking game, too.
I just want to touch on that, and so did Kel. If you don't like it, fuck you.
Yeah.
Go back to 1950, all right?
Yep. Girls play this game too, guys.
Yeah.
Heads up.
And they're not just Mercy mains either, so shut the fuck up about that, too, for the love of Christ in fucking quick play. And in ladder.
Yeah.
I'm sick of fucking hearing that. Play Mercy because you're a girl. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Why don't you go play Hanzo because you're a fucking bitch? That's my response to that.
All right, so let's move on to the next match.
I'm done shouting.
Right. Let's go to the next match. We got San Francisco versus the LA Gladiators.
Okay.
This could be a fun one.
This could be a fun one. I think this is
a rematch of one of the first weeks that we saw.
Yeah. The Gladiators are a little better right now.
Yeah.
They had a bad week last week. I'm not going to hold that against them.
Because they were playing some good teams.
Yeah. I mean, they took the Valiant they played the Valiant really tough. And then San Francisco got fucking mashed by them, didn't they?
Yeah. So I think this could be probably the first one this week that we see go to 5.
Yeah, this will go to 5. The maps are actually kind of back and forth.
Yeah, there's not one.
I almost want to say they kind of favor San Francisco.
Yeah. Yeah, San Francisco is really good in Numbani.
And one thing the Gladiators don't have is the counter for not Carpe, Baby Bay and Dante.
Yeah.
That's going to be hard, depending on what Baby Bay shows up.
Yeah, well, yeah, it all depends on which Baby Bay is going to show up, and then also which vice versa, or going with the Gladiators, which remix we're going to see. Yeah. Is he going to be over aggressive, or is he going to learn from his mistakes?
Or is he going to be like? Is he going to play like he did against the Valiant, which was outstanding?
Exactly. And then who's there?
Bishu.
No, Bishu.
Bishu's always good.
Bishu's been consistently good. I like Bishu a lot.
I think the big match is Surefour and Agility. Surefour and Hydration.
Yeah, which version of those guys are we going to see? And I think that's what it really comes down to, of who takes this game.
Yeah.
Versus the Baby Bay and Dante versus... I think that's what it really comes down to, because they both have...
They're
pretty strong support players that don't want to play Mercy.
Exactly.
So I feel like this is going to be a game where they
might just say fuck
the least Mercy of any other game.
Well, and this is a point I think I want to touch on really quick. The teams that are playing now, the teams have no shot at all.
Yeah.
It's like in this match, San Francisco, Los Angeles, when the Mayhem play later on, any of the teams that don't have, even the Dallas-Shanghai match, I think they're going to be screwing with the other supports because, I mean,
why not?
Dallas needs to win, but this is kind of practice right now. Why not get some practice in playing the other supports that are going to be in the upcoming meta?
For sure.
I mean, you're still going to have to play Mercy because she's still probably, outside of Moira, she still has the highest
healing output of any other
maybe
character.
higher than Moira.
I mean,
it depends on if
Moira is only
she's
situational. She can only put out more in certain situations where it's tight quarters. You can just throw that orb out and it just bounces back and forth and just heals the shit out of everyone.
Yeah, and you spray everybody with the back teen.
Right.
So we could see it. We could have. I want to go to 5 so we can have like a double Lucio fucking face off.
Oh my god, I want to see that so bad. Two of the best Lucios in the league
Dak
going against each other. Yeah.
We don't have Ilios. See, I was looking, oh man, do we have Ilios?
No.
I love Lucio play on Ilios. That's just fun. In a nutshell, I gotta go Gladiators, I think. In a tight one, I think I'm going Gladiators. I really want to go San Francisco, but I'm gonna go Gladiators. Shields up.
I'm gonna be the contrarian. I'm gonna go with San Francisco.
All right.
Mostly just because I think they pull it out and then just kind of mix it up. I in the toss-ups, I like to kind of go opposite of what you do, because it's a little more fun. Exactly. Adds a little more variety to things. But also, I think San Francisco has a real shot at taking this game.
They do. I just have I have a little more faith in the Gladiators than San Francisco.
I totally understand.
And it's not much. I mean, I'm not saying that. I don't know. I'm going with the Gladiators.
But I'm thinking that this is.
I'm going shitterly on Shaz.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going on Shaz, and I'm going on Bishu.
I'm basing it off of, I think this is a game where Baby Bay really shows up and he just goes off.
Yeah.
And then Dante plays competently.
Yeah. Which, when Baby Bay goes off, he has free reign.
Dante just rolls.
Yeah.
And that's why I think
San
Francisco's going to be a team to watch because once they can bring in Sinatra, because then you'll have two really good guys, and Baby Bay won't be so dependent, Sinatra won't be as dependent on Baby Bay and vice versa. So they'll kind of play off each other a little better, I think.
Too bad they don't have professional no limits. They could run 5 tracers.
I think that's where San Francisco would dominate in that league. Yeah,
all tracer play.
Right.
Okay. So, we're split on this one. Kel's got the Shock and I got the Gladiators. On to, hopefully, a good match.
Depending on which Valiant we see show up.
And, well, actually, both of these teams are still in the Stage 1 playoff hunt, so I don't think we're going to see a lot of garbage lineup. Not garbage.
I think
we're not going to see in and out.
This is going to be both of these teams pulling out their best lineups.
Yeah.
And just going for the throat.
And the Valiant need to, I think, want to have a bounce back kind of a...
Yeah, say, hey, look, we were embarrassed
by Boston. I think they overlooked Boston a little bit.
They did.
After watching it, and I think they had no answer for Dreamcasper and Stryker.
Especially after they couldn't take Eichenwald.
Yeah.
Because they had an incredible push on that second attempt. And then just from that point on, Boston just dominated them. Yeah. They just grabbed him by the throat and didn't let go.
And it was weird, too, because, I mean, they were trashing Fate and Envy.
Yeah. And those are two of the best tanks in the league.
They're like two of the best lethal tanks in the league. Yeah. They do not fuck around, those two.
They do not.
On to this one, though. Soul needs this match, and the Valiant need this match.
Yeah. This is two teams that really need this win. So I think it's gonna be a fucking dogfight.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. It's gonna be another one of those Anubis back and forth things. Yeah. I'm thinking.
Yeah, this could be a 6-5
Anubis.
Anubis, yeah.
Supports definitely go. I'm going on Soul's side.
Yeah.
Tanks, I think they're kind of even.
They're a little even, but a slight edge to the Valiant.
Yeah. More for the kill factor.
Yeah.
That they have. Soul's tanks are really good though.
Yeah.
I mean, Miro's the original Winston.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think it really is going to come down to which Soon and Agilities are we going to see.
Yeah. And
are they going to be at their absolute best? Because
there are times where, like, when they were playing the Gladiators, they were on.
Yeah.
And then, when they were playing Boston, they were not on.
So
I think a lot of that had to do with Dreamcast shooting agilities out of the sky every 3 seconds. Which, speaking of shooting out of the sky, we have Fleta on Eichenwald. So, we got that factor.
It's really, really
Soon's
hard.
a better Tracer player than Bunny or Munchkin, though.
Yes. But I think it's going to come down to Jaehong is just going to have a field day. And then also, when Jaehong is playing, Fleta just is that much better.
He is. And Fleta's that much better. Toby's that much better.
And Fleta's just an incredible...
He's that guy.
This is a couple of maps where we're going to see some really strong Pharah play.
Oh, yeah.
From
Fleta.
So
we got Oasis, and we got Eichenwald.
And Eichenwald, yeah. And then if it somehow goes to 5, then you definitely have to give it to Seoul. I think the only way that LA takes this is if they somehow manage to... I think they can take Eichenwald.
I do too. I think Eichenwald they could take.
I think their biggest chance... They have to take Anubis. If they don't take Anubis, they're screwed.
They're done.
Because Seoul will just dominate them on Oasis. I don't see them taking Oasis at all. And then...
On Oasis, no. And Dorado is a toss-up.
Dorado is a toss-up.
I would still lean towards Seoul.
Yeah.
But I think the Valiant are going to show up.
Oh, definitely.
I don't think they're going to get blasted like they
over.
If they do.
Because I feel like it might have been a little bit of like they were looking forward to this match too.
Yeah.
Like everyone's kind of been underestimating Boston.
And also it's that playoff thing. They're like, oh shit, Seoul lost. Right. We're tied with them.
Yeah, we're still in this.
And we got to worry about Seoul next week.
Yeah. Right, because if they make this playoff, then it's very likely that they could end up playing Seoul, or this could be what knocks Seoul out of the stage playoff,
which would put Houston in, I think. But when you have Jaehong playing though, which I'm more than confident that he's going to be playing in this match.
Yeah.
They might rest him in the second match of the week if they're already locked in.
Right.
Which I could see happening, which is going to make picking harder later on in the week for the top 3 teams. But he's like I equate him to like Peyton Manning at the end of his career. He's just, when he's there, they're better.
Yes.
And his skill, and not as skill level wise, just his presence.
Just when he's makes everyone else around him better.
Yeah, because there were times when Peyton Manning got hurt for Denver.
Yeah.
They weren't the same team.
No.
The minute number 18 stepped on the field, they were automatically like the best team in the league.
Even if he's not making the throws that he used to make and all this, he was still...
He's there. The leadership is there.
The leadership, and just the essentials and the little things that need to happen are what he was just the king of.
And that's what Jaehong is in this league.
For sure.
I mean, we go off on him every week, but why wouldn't you?
Right. He's just incredible.
He's by far the best player in the league, in my opinion. You can take your flashy...
Right, and you can take... And even better than Jonak. And as great as Jonak is at getting those picks and stuff, I just don't think he has the same presence and just impact that Jaehong does.
No. He has a bigger hero pool. You can play Roadhog 76, Anna.
So one of the best Anna players in the world.
Yeah.
I mean,
so and we're going to see more of that because Toby's one of the best Lucio players in the world. Mm-hmm. Which I'm assuming we have 12 of the 12 best Lucio players in the world because every team's got a great Lucio player. Right. I mean, mechanically, it's not the hardest person to play, but you got to know when to do what.
He's more about timing.
Yeah,
than
exactly.
Anything else. Coincidentally, because he's a DJ.
Yeah.
So makes sense that timing would be his thing.
Yeah. I'm going Seoul. I think this is a unanimous one.
I think they know what's at stake as well, and they want to put Valiant.
And they want to prove a point because people are talking trash.
People are starting to doubt them because they've got 2 losses, and
yeah.
I mean, understandably.
I mean, you understand it because they were,
They were supposed to be this like unstoppable force. They were supposed to be undefeated up to this point.
And ironically, New York was supposed to be the. Well, we don't know what's going to happen with this team.
Yeah.
Oh, we found out.
Well, we figured out that they're one of the most dominant teams in the league.
Hopefully, we find all this out later on in the week.
Yeah.
I pray to God.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be so fun.
I got to go Seoul for sure.
Yeah, Seoul. All right. So that is Wednesday.
But we'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Give us a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see you guys.
We'll see you later.